What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I am ready to dive into this movie because it is another Patreon poll winner. And for this poll, I asked for weird and dark things. So when Donnie Darko won and I went and looked into the film and saw 6-foot tall rabbit, I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be interesting for sure. So let's go ahead and let's dive in. But if you guys want to help me out, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell. If you guys want the full length watch along, or if you want to check out the exclusive content that is on the after hours tier over on Patreon, that link is down in the description. Also, if you'd like to see my laugh outside of reactions, my link for Instagram is down in the description and it's gonna pop up right here. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Let's go ahead, let's kick back and let's dive into Donnie Darko. That was a young Jake Gyllenhaal as well, wasn't it?
Blue moon, I saw you, beg you, or cancel it though I'm unwillingly mine.
I love that we're starting off with some weird music. I know I've heard this, but I can't. I hate when I can't put my finger on who it is.
Starlit nights, I saw your world. Your sky will come too soon.
Mama was reading Stephen King. Good choice.
Up against your will.
Where is Donnie? Wasn't that, I'm assuming, Donnie?
I'm voting for Dukakis.
Well, maybe when you have children of your own, half of your husband's paycheck goes to the federal government.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna squeeze one out till I'm like 30.
Will you still be working at the yarn barn? Because
Will provide for this country till you're ready to squeeze one out?
When can I squeeze one out?
not until 8th grade.
Excuse me.
Donnie!
Therapy, then mom and dad can pay someone $200 an hour to listen to all your thoughts.
Do I stop taking your medication?
You're such a
Just call me a ass.
That's a good insult.
You can go suck a
How exactly does one suck a
You want me to tell you?
At the dinner table?
Stop.
Just hear the clock ticking, Mama. This is weird.
What's a gas?
I don't know, but I'm using that on somebody. In traffic. That's definitely a word I feel like you could use in traffic and it applies.
Where do you go at night?
You just get out of my room.
Did you toilet paper the Johnson's house?
I stopped rolling houses in the 6th grade, Mom.
I don't recognize this person today.
Why is he on medication for? What is he diagnosed with?
Bitch.
Oh, she heard that too. No, I'm coming straight back in and whipping your tail. Yeah, I'm coming straight back in there, whipping your tail.
You're bitching, but you're not a bitch.
And I'm so upset that Dad didn't hop up and go snatch him up for calling his mama a b-. Like, my daddy would took him out in the front yard and boxed their ears.
States who make sure that we never again funnel aid to the Contras who convicted drug dealers. I went down there and talked to the president of Panama.
Oh, that's a Bush. I do love clips of the second Bush. He was freaking hilarious. If you ever find a reel of just back-to-back clips of George W. Bush, oh, he was a hoot. Politics aside, I'm saying dude was kind of quirky. It was funny.
I've been watching you.
Talking to him. Because it doesn't sound like human.
Come closer.
And his mama did say, where do you go at night?
Closer.
There it is!
28 days, 42 minutes is when the world will end.
What? It just gave gave him like doomsday time. That's what I'm afraid of. Like, is anybody else afraid that somebody's gonna start talking to you in your head, and then you're gonna have to listen to him because it's like, hi, you're new here, and you just like you can't help it. You have to do what they say, and you have to become friends with them. That's what I'm terrified of. I don't want a 6-foot-tall bunny rabbit to come and talk to me and tell me when the world's gonna end, but I'm afraid that it could happen.
Donnie Darko? Donnie Darko?
And he's here?
It's Eddie Darko's kid. I'm sorry about this, Jim.
Golf course with a Sharpie.
Watch out for that drool spot. Are you all right, son?
Sleepwalking would have to be a trip. Do we have any sleepwalkers on the channel? I have questions. Cause like to wake up and like not know how you got there, I wouldn't like it at all. I need recollection.
This is my house. I said no. This is my house.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Fell in your room.
It was an airplane. Was it a piece of an airplane? And if he would have been home, if he wouldn't have sleepwalked, that would have killed him.
We have arranged for you. We'll take care of things here. Great. Kids, come on, we're going to hotel.
They don't know where it came from.
Why does his sister look familiar? It's something about her smile and her breathtaking eyes, but I feel like I've seen her in something older. There's this ease to her smile that you don't forget, and I just want to place her in a film now.
You remember from high school.
So the town's really named Middlesex. Yeah, I would not want to graduate from there. What is their mascot? What is their mascot? I have so many ideas.
He said he was doomed.
They're really worried about Donnie. And I think like Riley saw, because we did see him talking to a 6-foot-tall rabbit that told him the world was going to end.
Mrs. Farmer will bring you home. Bye, honey. Donnie.
Oh my god. Okay, tell me everything.
Darko cheats death.
And now that you're famous, you gotta have a smoke. What happens if you tell Mom and Dad about this, Sam?
Put Ariel in the garbage disposal.
Go back to China.
Just leave her alone.
Yeah, leave her alone, dude.
Cigarette.
Hey, knock him out, baby girl. I believe in you. A good right hook will keep them from saying that to you again. Let them get their ass knocked out by a girl. Promise you, he'll leave you alone after that. I say pull no punches. This is getting a great soundtrack. In the house. That's their mascot. Okay, I was hoping for something a little raunchier, but that'll work. I love the soundtrack so far this movie because it's like weird music, and I dig weird. I'm a huge Drew Barrymore fan. I have to look up the list of the soundtrack.
Why did the children break in, Joni?
They wanted to rob him.
Find a great deal of money in the mattress.
If Drew Barrymore was my teacher, I would get straight A's.
They just want to see what happens when they tear the world apart. They want to change things.
May we help you?
Yeah, I just registered and...
You look like you belong here.
Where do I sit?
Sit next to the boy you think is the cutest. Better choose.
Teach. So inappropriate. Obviously, sit next to Donnie, though. Obviously.
Joni, get up.
Teach. You know what is also weird for me for Drew Barrymore? I think it's sexy the way she talks. Like the way she moves her lips and her voice and like even the way she like holds her head. I don't know. There's something sensual about it. I like it. I love Drew Barrymore because of her acting, but I also think she's really hot.
Apparently they can't tell us what happened. A matching serial number that got...
So we're not supposed to tell anyone.
Yeah. But you tell... What's your doctor's name?
Dr. Thurman, Dad. Dad!
Didn't you learn not to stand on the road by this age? But the hair is giving 80s hair band, and I love that for her.
No mail today, maybe tomorrow.
What'd she say?
Well, what'd she say to you?
Yeah, what'd she say? Also, the crazier the hair and the older the person, the more, and the crazier thing they say to me, the more weight I'll hold to whatever they said. You're probably wise or delusional. I'll take my risks, my chances.
And then he said that the world was coming to an end.
Do you think the world is coming to an end?
No. That's stupid.
For my entire life, I was feeding fear. Food.
Fear.
I bet the class, like the educational videos back then were even worse than they were when I grew up. And I thought those were horrid.
I saw my ego reflection. 2 years, I thought it was normal for a 10-year-old to wet the bed. Tried everything. But the solution was there all the time.
I would fall asleep during this video.
All over America, people who believe that human life is controlled by fear. My name is Jim Cunningham, and welcome to Controlling Fear.
Wake up, Donnie.
Here he is again, yes. Our special visitor. Well, imagine waking up to that. Imagine waking up to that. Honestly, I would not be afraid. Something's so wrong with me. I would so be ready to have a conversation. What are we getting into tonight? My bad buddy friend. Well, I don't know, actually. It looks like he's carrying an axe and like, I don't want to commit a crime.
Beautiful magic. Wow.
And I said 28 days left until the end of the world.
No way. Yeah.
That's the best.
What? Didn't he just talk about...
My God, is this ever going to stop?
Right now, I got 12 classrooms full of water.
What else?
What else? I'll show you what else.
That was him. Oh, guys, why did it just click that to me that was Donnie? Donnie did this. That took me far too long to figure out. Ew, Donnie. They made me do it. Oh gosh. Yeah, but no, I'm so glad. I would be so glad that school was canceled. So I would be thankful for Donnie.
Do you want to walk me home?
Sure.
Those two guys, I guess, are supposed to be intimidating, but they don't. Not really. A good crotch shot would have gotten them away.
My parents got a divorce. He has emotional problems.
Oh, I have those too. What kind of emotional problems does your dad have?
I love that.
Stabbed my mom 4 times in the chest.
Oh. But if somebody says, I have emotional problems, and like, oh, I do too. That's my kind of person.
I was in jail once. I accidentally burned down this house. I mean, it was abandoned. You know, got held back in school.
Wow.
I'm painting and stuff. I want to be a writer.
So he's had a dark, twisted past for a while. This isn't new.
Donnie Darko. Some sort of superhero or something.
What makes you think I'm not?
Look, I should go. The greatest invention ever to benefit mankind.
Well, it's Monotov, but that's easy. Sanitation thing, Joseph Lister, 1895. For antiseptics, there was no sanitation. Special.
That's a solid answer.
Well, I'm really glad school was flooded today, because you and I never had this conversation.
You're weird. Yeah, that was a compliment.
It is a compliment. I so love weird.
You want to go with me?
Where do you want to go?
Go with me, like, you know, like, go in together.
Sure.
That was quick.
Okay.
It was so awkward how he asked her out, but I also think awkward is cute. Like, I love if you're nervous. I do. Fumble for me.
No.
And when I clap my hands twice, you will wake up.
Okay, also, guys, I really want to be hypnotized. I think I'd be so susceptible to it. The way I can get lost in sound and music and even in meditation. I think that hypnotism would be amazing for me. I want to experience the trip.
We're going together now.
Well, think about girls a lot? How are things going at school? I asked you about school, Donnie.
I think about a lot during.
Oh, maybe don't hypnotize a teenage boy.
You think about your family?
Turn down the volume and think about.
I asked you about.
I don't think about my family. That's gross.
About your friend Frank.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's embarrassing. Oh, it's embarrassing.
Sam Bylan.
Okay, Drew, keep those glasses on, baby. Get her out of the frame. I can't. They made me do it.
Donald Darko.
Oh, are they making him? Are they doing like a handwriting test?
Gay
Oh. I don't understand handwriting analysis. Like, how can you really, how is there such a unique way that a person writes that you can really identify it? That's always one that's a little questionable to me.
Yeah, well, if you're innocent, then you have nothing to worry about, right?
You know what I think?
I think you're going to catch a charge one day if you're willing to pull a blade on somebody for this, sir. That doesn't feel very stable.
That's all I need.
Yes! How many men agree?
Like this cute little blonde that'll get down and dirty with the guys.
Smurfette doesn't fuck.
Boy. Yeah, Smurfette is not playing with them.
It's because all the other Smurfs were getting too horny. She f***ed them while Vanity watches. Or what about Papa Smurf? I mean,
Such a serious conversation about Smurfs, though.
he films the gangbang. He beats off to the tape.
First of all,
Why does this thought process make sense?
of destroying the Smurf village, but the overwhelming goodness, and as for the whole gangbang scenario, Smurfs are asexual. They don't even have reproductive organs under those little white.
Oh. I'm actually happy to know Smurfs are asexual. I don't want to think about cute little Smurfs having sex. Blue bones bumping? No, thank you.
Damn it, Donnie. Why do you gotta get so smart on us?
Grandma death.
That was a very intellectual conversation, though.
Please stay off the road, Miss Sparrow.
What does she keep doing?
Who's that Miss Farmer? How old is Grandma Death?
101. The same thing every day. Back and forth, the mailbox. Nothing ever in there.
Yeah, why does she keep doing it? I would hate to be stuck in a loop like that.
She goes. She's going back to the box. We may still have mail. Oh, no dice, Grandma.
Authorities continued their search.
I do hope somebody sends her a letter soon.
Store its beloved mascot, known only as.
Yeah, you're a menace. You f up a private school, bro. Like, your parents paid money for you to be there. You can't be acting crazy.
We have begun an active investigation into.
Private school kids, I thought were supposed to be different. I thought y'all were supposed to have manners. I thought public school kids were the ones that were with the
Kitty, I would appreciate.
Not only am I a teacher, I'm also a parent of a Middlesex child. The only person here who...
I really hate the name of the town.
Don't worry.
Donnie, let's go. There he is.
You got away with it.
instructors. This...
Why did I get excited when the voice started talking again? I'm like, yes, he's back.
In this story, destroy an elderly man's house.
Yeah, that was the story that she was reading them. He's not even a cute bunny. What the hell? It's not Peter Cottontail.
PA is here to acknowledge taught in our curriculum.
I really do hate book banners. Like, what a buzzkill. You have no laugh.
They are in great danger.
Do you even know who Graham Greene is?
Well, on other topics.
Where did you come from?
Do you believe in time travel?
Who are you talking?
Baby, I believe in anything and everything now. Girl, go away. We were talking to our friend. Sam. Yeah, no, I do think something's wrong with me, the amount of excitement I get when the bunny comes to talk to him. And I do think something's wrong with me because I wouldn't question it. I'm like, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is where I'm supposed to go. This is what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing it.
Now let us begin lifeline exercise number.
Can't stand this teacher. Donnie can't either.
Please read each character dilemma aloud on the lifeline in the appropriate place.
Juanita has an important math test. She's known about the test for several weeks. In order to keep from failing her class, that she will cheat on the math test.
Bro, can we get out of this teacher's classroom now?
Mr. Darko.
Ling Ling finds a wallet on the ground filled with money. She keeps the money inside the wallet. I'm sorry, Miss.
Just place an X on the lifeline in the appropriate place.
Into two categories. Things aren't that simple.
Thank you, Donnie.
Well, life isn't that simple. I mean, who cares?
No, it's not.
Has nothing to do with either fear or love. There are other things that need to be taken into account here.
If you don't complete the assignment, you'll get a 0.
Donald.
He took a 0, I'm getting.
Intimidating.
He's smart, yeah.
What exactly did you say?
Yeah, what did she say?
An exercise card into my anus.
Donnie. He's got his smile.
Excuse us, please.
Kitty is so uptight and high strung. I love that Donnie puts her in her place.
They don't know what's gotten into
Rose,
her.
but after witnessing your son's behavior our paths through life must be righteous. Pray that your son doesn't succumb to the path of fear.
Mama, why didn't you cuss her out? Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Next time. If she does it one more time, yeah.
And then my parents just bought him all this new jet engine would fall in my room.
They can show you the way.
20 days. Also, guys, I'm such a believer in signs. If the universe shows me a sign, I don't really second guess it. I'm like, well, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is where I'm supposed to be. So I do it. So, like, movies like this, I'm kind of, like, so into.
Do you know anything about,
Is anybody else a sign follower?
A wormhole with an Einstein-Rosen bridge may be able to provide a shortcut between two distant regions of space-time. The basic principles of time travel are there. You've got your...
Like a DeLorean.
Metalcraft of any kind.
Like futuristic, you know?
Listen, woman who wrote this used to teach here. And overnight, she became this entirely up and left the church. She wrote this book. She started teaching science.
Wow. Wow, from going from being a nun to teaching science and writing a book on time travel.
Roberta Sparrow.
Oh my gosh. That's the woman at the mailbox. That's like stuck in the loop of checking her mail. That's crazy. Yeah, that's not by coincidence. He has to go and investigate and speak with her.
It's called The Philosophy of Time Travel.
What does philosophy have to do with time travel?
Roberta Sparrow.
Huh. Grandma Death wrote a book.
That's a terrible nickname.
We almost hit her with the car the other day.
She lives up there in that piece of crap house, and you know she's...
She used to be known for a gem collect. Go up there all the time and try to steal stuff. She became a total recluse. I didn't even know she was alive till we damn near knocked her down the other day.
She was just standing there in the middle of the road, frozen, and she leaned over and whispered in my ear. The last time I saw him, he asked me if I knew about time travel, book about it, so they can't be like a coincidence.
And then that's it. So then you have to go and talk to her. This is the most logical movie I've ever watched. And I'm afraid of what that's going to say about me.
She said that every living creature on Earth dies alone.
How did that make you feel?
It reminded me of my dog, Callie. She died when I was 8, and...
Do you feel alone right now?
I mean, I'd like to believe I'm not, but I've just never seen any proof, so I I just don't debate it anymore, you know? It's like, and in the end, I still wouldn't have any proof, so I just... It's absurd.
The search for God is absurd?
It is if everyone dies alone.
Does that scare you?
I don't want to be alone.
And so his tapes have made me realize, Rose, you have got to meet this Jim Cunningham. I can't believe he's single.
And it has been a disappointing night, and Coach Joe Gibbs is on the sideline thinking, what happened? What went wrong tonight? Well, it's no good.
Merrick, you need to go for a safety.
Well, Mark Ribbon certainly has some big shoes.
You guys want anything? I'm gonna get a beer.
It's like leading him where he was gonna go before he even decided. Vote to go. What is that?
Join us at the Middlesex.
What is that? I love the giggle he gave when whatever that is popped out of his chest. And I don't want to say it's like your spirit. It's almost like it's your intention on what you're meaning to do next or where you're going next. Because the dad went to the fridge for a beer and it led him that way. And the little girl was just running around and it was leading her in circles. Oh, no. What does the bunny want him to do now? No. Hey, listen, I was all for listening to the bunny until you pull out a Glock. Because now I'm seriously wondering what the end goal is.
Beautiful. The
You know, we've been going together for like 2 weeks.
Do you want to kiss me?
Well, I like you a
I just want
lot.
it to be. And right now there's some fat guy over there staring at us.
Like, yeah, way too close for comfort, honestly. And he's in bright red. He's so noticeable. You can't just pretend he's not there. It's weird.
I felt that it was time for us to come in and...
What I think is going on with your son.
Yeah, tell us, good doc. What do you think it is? I think it's cool and I think it's okay, but like I'm sure you'll see a problem with it. The whole talking to a 6 foot tall, dark, demonic bunny.
Well, I'm not really sure that's a good example, Rosa.
That was his gym teacher. That was gym class. She deserved to be insulted.
Has he ever told you about his friend Frank?
Frank?
Yes, the giant bunny rabbit.
What?
I don't recall.
Donnie is experiencing what is hallucination. This is a common occurrence among paranoid schizophrenic. I would like to do more hypnotherapy.
I thought it was cool, and then she's like labels it as paranoid schizophrenia, and we have to take it seriously. Keep increasing his medication. What?
Whatever will help him, really.
I hate that because in my mind, I'm like, what if this stuff is real and we're just hiding it with medication? And what if we're supposed to dive into it? But I don't want to be diagnosed with something like that, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Then I think, give it a try.
So far, I'm really loving this movie because I love thought-provoking, dark movies that make you consider possible alternate realities or challenges the everyday thought of how things work.
Good morning, you mongrels.
Because in my mind, I believe like anything is possible. So I love stuff like this. Like movies like Glitches in the Matrix, where there's other things possibly happening that we can't see. But if you have the mind for it, you can.
Too many young men and women today are completely paralyzed by their fears. They surrender their bodies to the temptation.
This is all about fear, too.
Alcohol and premarital sex. I'm going to tell you a little story today about a young man completely destroyed by these instruments of fear. A young man searching for love in all the wrong places.
Frank? No. That's weird. See, to me, I would grab onto that. I'd be like, this means something.
How can I decide what I want to be when I grow up?
Oh, that's a hard one.
What do I do to learn how to fight?
Violence is a product of fear.
I would not want to have to answer all these questions for kids. But I would love to see what they asked. It's just my answer would probably not be appropriate for him to go home and tell their parents. I'd be in trouble. If he asked me, how do I learn to fight? I'd be like, go beat somebody's ass. And then I get in trouble.
What is your name, son?
Good, honey.
Well, Gerald, I think you're
Some of the worst advice I ever heard. How sad this is. You want your sister to lose weight? You know what? No one ever knows what they want to be when they grow up. And you should lift some weights or take a karate lesson.
son.
That's such good advice. Take it into your own hands.
See the fear, people? This boy.
No, I'm so with Donnie. I'm so with Donnie.
To say this, but I believe you're a very.
Stop complaining and crying. If you know there's an issue, get up and do something about it. Take it into your own hands.
And I'm afraid, really, really afraid. I think you're the Antichrist.
Oh, God, I'm the Antichrist. God. Oh, gosh. But the thing is I also love troubled people. I do.
Everything he says is just a fucking lie. Everything he says. Everyone thinks he's so rad.
There's more depth to troubled people. They understand more because they've been through more, and it's not like a high and mighty situation. It's like a human situation, and I love humans.
You ever heard of Grandma Death?
Like, if you haven't experienced any pain or trauma or madness, then what do you have to add?
Philosophy of time travel.
I've been seeing stuff, like a lot of really messed up stuff that describe the stuff I've been seeing, and it can't just be a coincidence.
That's what I'm saying. There are some things, like, if you're led to it, it's just not a coincidence. There's a reason.
Could these portals just appear,
I think that's highly unlikely.
Well, if God controls time, then all time's pre-decided.
I'm not following you.
If you could see your path, or you could see into the future, right? That's a form of time travel.
If we were able to see our destinies, then we would be given a choice to betray our chosen destiny, come to an end.
Not if you travel within God's channel. Why?
It's getting too deep for him.
Okay.
Gotta be careful talk about religion as a teacher and God. I'm also somebody who doesn't believe time is linear, so I really love stuff like this. I do believe everything is existing at once. And now I'm worried some of you are watching this reaction and like, oh, she's a little bit more weird than we thought. And I hope we're still friends.
Behind each one of us, they're like liquid.
Oh my gosh, can I read this book?
So the idea is that you buy these glasses for your infant.
Inside the glasses are these slide photographs, something peaceful or beautiful.
The thing is, nobody remembers their infancy, and anyway, we think this will help develop memory earlier in life.
And did you stop and think that maybe infants need...
Wow, yeah, cool.
Dead people, crap like that.
Is that what you'd show your kids?
Well, I mean...
But that would be an option somebody might. Yeah, what is his name? Okay, but this is when teachers should step in and put them in their place. Thank you.
Sorry about those guys.
There's the kiss he needed.
Two for Evil Dead, please.
That'll be $2.
Evil Dead, I think I've seen that. I just can't remember which horror movie that is. Hi, friend. I also want to know who is in charge of creating the look for Frank. I love it. Sinister and cute.
Why do they call you Frank?
It is the name of my father. It is father before me.
He talks like so like ethereal.
Just gonna stop.
I want you to watch the movie Scream. Have you ever seen a portal?
Wow. So it's like Frank can create portals. Oh no. See, I keep thinking like Frank is something that we should follow and listen to, and then he says like, burn it down, flood the building, the world's ending. And I'm like, I want to listen to you, but you're gonna keep getting me in trouble. Can you ever just say, let's go get ice cream? Rocky Road, please? No, I gotta go commit a crime.
I want you to concentrate. If you feel the need to vomit up there, just swallow it.
Get off the stage, Sharita!
Hold on. Now that was really something.
Is that Dexter's dad? Like a young Dexter's dad?
And now the moment we've all been waiting for is here. To introduce to you, Emily Bates, Beth Farmer, and Joni James.
can't believe the gym teacher is their coach. It's too cool of a dance for her to have helped with. Oh no, he's doing it! Oh no! He did it. He did it. Everything about this movie is just weird. I love that. Oh, while she was sleeping.
How long was I asleep for?
What movie?
So he instantly went and burnt the place down when he was told to do so. I mean, great listener. If we want to look at positives to Arson.
Looks like we got another room back here.
Now, firefighters discovered what has been Cunningham, who has become a recent celebrity for his...
Yes! Okay. Sorry. Great. No, great. I strongly support Arson in this situation. Strongly. Yeah, piece of shit. He's awful. Rotten in hell.
Middlesex Fire Department officials.
No, Donnie, like, you deserve to smirk. Great.
What exactly about my methods do you find inappropriate?
I mean, maybe she's a little inappropriate. A little bit. But, like, why is appropriate the way to go?
I think that you have a clue what it's like to communicate with these kids. And we are losing them to apathy, prescribed nonsense.
I am sorry that you have failed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have another appointment. You can finish out the week.
So really got fired? No.
No, it was ridiculous. I'll call you back.
Rose.
Kitty.
Aware of the horrible allegations against Jim Cunningham.
She said allegations?
Oh, please, don't use those words. It's obviously some...
You stupid broad. You stupid broad.
And I have taken it upon myself to spearhead it.
Somebody needs to spearhead you.
I have to appear at his arraignment tomorrow morning.
I thought she had morals.
But none of the other mothers are available to go.
I don't know, Kitty. It's a bad weekend.
Rose, I don't know if you realize this has been a dream of Samantha's, and I made her lead dancer. I doubt your commitment is...
I wish somebody would say that to me. I wish. I kind of love the Donnie Darko sketch. I love how he looks. I'm going to get a Donnie Darko tattoo.
Elizabeth will be in charge. She'll drive you to therapy. And if you need anything, you call Dr. Thurman.
And his actions have led to also his mother being out of town.
How's it feel to have a wacko for a son?
It feels wonderful.
4 days remain. It's like, remain, like it's definite, like it's happening. We're just making a countdown.
So what do I tell the other kids when they ask about you?
Tell them that everything is going to be just fine.
Yeah, I was just wondering that.
This famous linguist once said that phrases in the English language, of all the endless of words in all of history, that cellar door is the most beautiful.
It is. I was just thinking that. The curves, it's beautiful. I'm gonna miss Teach. She's like kind of like always there.
I promise everything's gonna be better for you.
What?
Buy me what I wanted for Christmas.
What did you want for Christmas that year?
Hungry hippos.
Being denied these hungry hippos. What else makes you feel regret?
That I did it again.
You did it again?
I fired my school and I burned down that. I only have a few days left before they...
Did Frank tell you to do these things?
I have.
Duh, we have to listen to Frank. What did she not get? Yeah, man. Can you believe this?
Then I won't be able to figure out what this is all about.
See, I talked to somebody too.
Be able to know his master plan.
God's master plan?
I have the power to build a time machine.
How is that possible?
Should I be laughing?
How is time travel?
I'm laughing because it sounds crazy to her, but to me, I'm like, yeah, do it.
What is going to happen?
Frank is gonna kill.
Who is he going to kill, Donnie?
This guy's gonna open up.
If the sky, there would be no law. It would only be you and your memory. If this world were to end.
Frank was trying to put a stop to that session though, because he's like, Frank said it's we're done here, basically. One day remains. Oh, we're getting close.
I got in. I'm going to Harvard.
Hey, we should totally throw a party. It's Halloween carnival, we could totally get away with it.
It has to be small, all right?
Dude in the red sweatsuit again. Halloween is my favorite holiday. I love it.
You okay?
Yeah, my mom's gone.
You wanna come in?
She didn't leave a note, and...
Oh, poor baby.
Did you call the cops?
Yeah, they said I should leave the house, and that I should go to a safe place. Thinking something awful is happening, and it's my fucking stepdad. I know it. I guess some people are born with tragedy in their blood.
They said they were going on a beer run.
The girls, they got 3.5 stars. That was amazing.
We're going to take the red eye back tonight. Yeah. Okay. Could arrive around 8:30 in the morning. I hope everything's all right.
She should have known better than to leave Donnie alone. When she's this concerned about his mental health, she's like, yeah, no supervision for the weekend. 6 hours. Oh no. Frank was here. Want to get beer. That's what I would expect Frank's handwriting to look like. This is actually a really deep movie. Cellar door. That's where he ended up at.
Just time is running out. We gotta go.
I feel like if your friend says time is running out, we gotta go. We don't ask questions. We ride. No, I have a couple of friends that I ask questions to because you're not about to get me in trouble for something that I don't believe in. But Donnie, I'm following.
Nobody's here. Let's just forget about it.
Cellar door.
How are you here? Hey.
Why are they there? They've been so inconsequential this entire time, like so unimportant.
Now! Come on!
Oh, you punks, you ran off on your friend. Yeah, he tossed her really hard.
What did you just say? I'm savior.
Oh my gosh, she was in the road! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Because she was in the road, it made them swerve and run the other direction. And kill her, guys. Oh my gosh! If they wouldn't have went there at that time, if those guys wouldn't have been in the building, if Grandma Death wouldn't have been in the road, if that car wasn't coming at that time, and they had already tossed her right there, the car would have never swerved and hit her.
Wake up. What you do? Gretchen, wake up. Wake up.
Did he say Frank? Did he say Frank?
Gretchen.
No way, it's a freaking guy dressed as a rabbit. No way, that's the Donnie Darko mask. That was Frank! What?
okay. Go!
That's what this was all leading up to? That's who Frank was? That's what happened? And it was Grandma Death that caused the car to swerve. And she looks like a ghost right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A wormhole. We just got our body in the front seat. Of course, this is no secret. So many kids were there. Total of 5 kids, other than Donnie, walked away alive.
6 hours, 42 minutes.
Looks like a tornado.
They have a big spaceship or something that can travel faster than
The basic principles of time travel are there. You've got your vessel can be just about anything, most likely a spacecraft, metalcraft of any kind.
No way. No way they hit the wormhole.
And what if you could go back in time and replace them with something better?
No way, no way, no way, no way. That's the jet engine from the plane that his parents flew into the storm into. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
I've reached the end of your book, and so many things that I need to ask you.
So weird going back.
You'll tell me that this is not a work of fiction.
His voice kind of sounds like Frank's.
That the answers will come to me in my sleep. I hope that when the world comes to an end, a sigh of relief.
That's so insane. And Donnie was in his room that time.
All around me are familiar. Nowhere. The tears are.
So everybody that was affected in this movie, now we're going back. Time travel as if none of that has happened yet.
No tomorrow. Find it kind of sad. Are the best I've ever had.
This song for this movie. That's Frank.
Feel good. Happy.
And he knew what was about to happen to his eye. He felt that.
Sit and listen.
Donnie.
No one listen. Look right in
I feel like there was also something more to the sister and her role in this that I haven't grasped yet.
I find it hard to tell. People run in circles.
Dang, Ma.
What's going on?
Horrible accident. Got killed.
What happened?
Got smushed by a jet engine.
What was his name?
Donnie. Donnie Darko. I feel bad for his family. Did you know him?
No.
The mom's response is so odd. It's like they know each other. They're so confused. Oh my gosh, it was so good, but I'm left with questions at the end as far as like how that loop went. Because I'm wondering, is this, I don't even know how to word the question. I feel like the movie was so good, but I want some splaining to happen to me as far as Was Donnie able to make the decision to time travel back in time to make that all not happen so his family and the girl can survive? I think that is the only question that is like really stumping me right now that I can't quite figure out as far as the ending goes. But the whole time through, I got this is the most logical movie I've ever seen, because it was about him following these signs almost and trusting it, leading with that intention and doing what he was told. So I was like, yeah, that's logical. Listen to the 6-foot-tall bunny rabbit. But then at the end, realizing, oh, Donnie's crazy, I'm like, I should not have said this is the most logical movie I've ever seen, because obviously Donnie was a little bit crazy. But I love to see that the way things played out as far as following the signs and like just tiny little details like cellar door or some of the things that he had seen before that would come back up. It was just such great story writing as far as knowing like what they needed to place here when it was time to backtrack, if that makes sense. I feel like they gave us all the little breadcrumbs, and then when we finally got to the gingerbread house, it just made sense how we got there. We're like, oh, it totally clicked. I thought it was really great. I love Donnie Darko. Jake Gyllenhaal did a great job with this role, but I think the entire cast was kind of perfect for this. But I love how dark it was. I love how it made you think, and I love the depth that there was to it. But honestly, this is one that I can't wait to read the comments on because of the ending. So I don't know if it was left open-ended or if it was something that was like pretty cut and dry that perhaps maybe I just didn't get. So I can't wait to like read the comments and see what you guys thought about the ending and what you took away from it. So drop down in the comments and let's discuss this movie. Let's call this one a book club. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget, like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell if you want the full length watch along, or if you want to check out the exclusive content that is on Patreon. That link is down in the description. Also, if you'd like to see my life outside of reactions, my link for Instagram is down in the description and it's going to pop up right here. But for now, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, you guys.